Life is meant to be simple, so let's make it so. Follow your inner knowing. That is all you have to do. The problem is your beliefs dictate your actions, and right now you have faulty belief systems. If you believe it is 80 degrees outside, it will dictate your actions of what you wear. If you believe the road turns, your actions are going to be driven by your beliefs and you will turn. Your beliefs dictate your actions. You need to understand myth from reality, otherwise following your inner knowing may not be effective. Your beliefs will be dictating your actions and confining and limiting what you do with the messages from your inner knowing. There is a way around this without having to realize all of the things that you believe are true that are really just myths. Be flexible in your behavior. Don't let your beliefs of what can and cannot work, or what you should and shouldn't do, get in the way of what your inner knowing is telling you to do. Be open to your inner knowing telling you to do things that are not within your comfort zone, or telling you to do what makes sense to you. Here are a couple questions that will help you easily follow and trust your inner knowing. How many times have you listened to your mind over your inner knowing, looked back and regretted it? How many times have you listened to your inner knowing or gut feeling over your mind, looked back and were glad you did it? Even though it may have made no sense whatsoever at the time. Now the real question. Have you ever done this even once? Weighed the pros and cons and made up your mind what you are going to do, then receive a knowing to do something different. You listened to that inner knowing and followed it. But then you looked back and wished you had not. You wish you had listened to your mind, to your original thought process. Have you ever done this? Have you ever, even once in your life, listened to your inner knowing, your gut, over your mind, and regretted it? I bet you never have. Now, this is really interesting. You have often listened to your mind over your inner knowing, and regretted it. You have listened to your inner knowing and were thankful that you did. And you have never listened to your inner wisdom over your mind and regretted it. Ever. What do you want to do more of? Follow your inner knowing. It will never lead you astray. You will always be happy, and it will always turn out when you follow your inner knowing. So follow your inner knowing. The freedom to do everything you love is what Dr. Jamie wants to help give you.